how good he's on the ferry, Lila. Is it fun? Yes. Wow.
In there.
Thank you.
We all get to go together.
Who can spot an animal first?
Are you ready, Ellie? Ready? Oh, sit down, sit down. Oh, that's wobbly. What's he doing, Ellie?
Going like this now.
Dum dum dum. Okay, let's have a look, see if we can see him. There he is, there's the koala.
Oh, that's a good one there. Oh, good. I like your little hands up.
I can take the one.
Oh, the giraffes are in the background.
Oh, yes, they are too.
And there's a baby one.
Yeah, what about the giraffe one, Ellie?
Mommy, the giraffe one.
Oh, aren't they beautiful? Anyone need any water?
Not me.
Oh, he put his head in just as I was about to come.
So where are we?
Oh, look, Lila, here he comes.
That's right. And it doesn't matter where you're from or where you live. Every day is going to be another opportunity for you guys to connect with and see these remarkable birds that are really all around us. And all you guys have to do is look up.
Oh, thank you.
She knows conditions aren't that easy today. You know, she's incredibly energy conscious. In fact, she's so good at expending so little effort in finding her food day today. She only needs about 2% of her body weight in food a day, and that's an incredibly small amount. There we go, Stella. Ready? Ah, there you go. Good job. What can you see, my friend? Your eyes are better than mine. I don't know if it's that trail from the plane or the little swallow or something further up that I can't. Oh, there's another plane up there, but I don't know if that's what he's watching. I've seen plenty of planes. But often when he does look up high like that, he's pointing out a wild eagle or something, so that's why I was having a look as well. Anyway, let's give it a go, my friend. Now, this is Waru. And even with his beak and feet, there we go. He needs help to get inside an emu egg, and the rock, as you saw, is the perfect tool for the job. Not something he had to learn though, it's instinct hatching from his own egg with this knowledge already in his brain. Now we do tend to associate tool use like this with humans and other primates, and I think that's why it's so interesting to see a bird like Waru achieve his goal. You've still got one more piece in there, I can see it. Can't quite get to it, now you can. Attaboy, well done. So I think it goes to show that we definitely have a lot more in common with birds than what many people first thought.
She actually hunts during the daytime. In fact, half of the world's owls regularly hunt during daylight because it's all about what they like to eat. And a barking owl like Ripley here, well, they eat other birds.
With their powerful feet, he can even tackle prey larger than himself.
Wild animal. Look at this wild animal. Look at this wild animal.
Well, day and night, owls just like Ripley are out there hunting pests. This can be things like introduced rats and mice, which cause a huge problem for our native wildlife. They're often getting up the trees, into nests, and stealing eggs and even young birds. So it's really great to have owls out there to restore that natural balance. In fact, I'll let you in on a bit of a secret. We actually used to have a rat problem here at Bird Show, and for a while it was pretty bad because those little guys were everywhere. I know, terrible, right? Awful. Just awful. But I can honestly say, since Ripley moved in, the rats have now moved out, and the problem is well and truly behind us. Glad you're excited. We're excited too. You know, we haven't seen a rat around here in weeks. Now, did you know? Yeah, you're absolutely right. The problem is so far behind us. All gone. Not a single rat. Now, did you know that a single owl can take down around 1,000 mice within a year? And it's estimated that a breeding pair who have chicks of their own, they'd be able to take down 3,000 more. So with huge numbers like that, it's safe to say a family of owls, definitely one of the better neighbours you could hope for.
I think you're right. Thanks for that, Chris. Now, the birds you've seen so far have all been native Australians, but no matter where you're from in the world, there's always an opportunity to make a connection with birds. In fact, all the way in South America, you can find one of the largest flying birds that you'll ever see today. It's known as the Andean condor. Cast your eyes up this way and meet Canary. Now straight away, you're right, you can see she is a vulture, and like many of her kind, she feeds by reaching deep inside dead animals to get all the soft juicy bits that are inside. Now this is a very messy way of eating, but this is the reason for the relatively bald head and neck. It is not there to judge her appearance by, it actually keeps her clean and healthy. So any blood and guts that collects upon her skin, when it dries in the sun, it will just flake. Oh, we'll try it again. It'll just flake right on off, and she gets to stay extremely clean and healthy. Now, vultures are facing enormous pressures all around the world. Some species have declined by as much as 99% in the past 10 to 15 years alone. And this has meant that diseases that impact on people are actually on the increase, things like anthrax and rabies. Now, we may not have to step right out into your own backyards to experience the beauty of these birds, which is truly all around us.
Looking up.
Take it real soon. You know we got what you need, baby. So take it, move along. I said we got
Can you
Can see him. Here he
above the
comes.
water? Look. Here he's coming. Can you see him, Ellie? See him, Lila? Is he coming up to you?
He's having like a Gabby jump.
Can you see him, Ellie?
No, I can't.
Come around this side, darling.
I can bend up in
See him? See his head?
Little monster
Wink to you, Lila.
head.
He just winked. Oh, he's got his eye on you, Ellie.
Oh no.
Is he going to say hello?
You're mean. Oh, here he goes.
Is he blowing any bubbles? He's coming. He's under now, fully under.
He's under the water. That one over there next to the other one. Big one. Big one and big one and big one.
What is it, Lila?
Elephant. Someone was going in, Mummy.
No?
They're going to a dinosaur.
Look at this one over here. He looks dead on his back, flat out.
Oh, and here's one on the rock.
Oh, so he is having a scratch. I think they're so cute. Look at this one. He's sniffing. Oh, look at him, Ellie. Look how he's sitting. Look how they pose.
Look at this one. Ew.
Cute, Ellie?
Oh, look at them. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, look what's he going to do. Walk over the other ones. Look.
Oh, jealous.
One might be his mummy. Is that cute, Lila? It's a baby. Look, he's got his chin on the other one's tail.
And they're sleeping.
Yeah, he's so
Oh, look at that one up on the rock. He's posing.
so cute.
The Meerkat's posing.
He's coming down now.
Call her name. Go on. Go on. Go on.
Me?
Go on. Okay, let's go. Let's go. What's happening here? Getting ready for the show. Yeah.
Well, hi everyone. I'd like to welcome you all to Taronga ZOO Seals for the Wild. I'm Keeper Ange, and today all of the seals you're going to see are either rare, rescued, or relocated. Now these amazing seals are Taronga's ambassadors for the wild. Now the first seal you're going to meet is one of our relocated California sea lions. He is an 8-year-old male and his name is Cisco. Now Cisco was actually born in a zoo in Holland and came to live with us when he was only 2 years old. Being 8, he's done a lot of growing, so I think he's ready to come out and meet everyone. Please make him very welcome. Hey buddy. Now what also sets Cisco apart is that very unique voice. Do you want to say hi? Good boy. Now believe it or not, you all have something in common with Cisco. Have a look at your hand. Now let's have a look at Cisco's front flipper. Can I see your flipper, buddy? He has the same bone structure in his flipper you have in your hand. And while those flippers may look awkward for getting around, they allow Cisco to move about faster and easier than you might expect. So Cisco, let's go for a walk. Oh, Cisco, I faked you out. Should we try that again? He loves practicing jumping off. Let's try the other one, buddy. You ready? There we go. And notice how he uses all 4 flippers underneath his body when he's climbing to the top of our cliff. Oh, great job, Cisco. You can give him a clap if you like. Oh, it's in the water where those flippers truly show what they're made for. Now, swimming like this is known as bowing or porpoising. And this is the most energy efficient way for seals to swim. Every time Cisco jumps up into the air, he's taking a really quick breath. That allows him to build up quick speeds for when he's chasing prey or for when he's getting away from any predators out there.
Do it once.
Now there are a few predators that seals need to look out for. There is of course the killer whale, and there's another one that I'm going to use Cisco's help showing you. Now you might have noticed that Cisco is feeling that big fish. He's got a full stomach right now. I think he even shared a bit with the front row just then, so we're going to let Cisco enjoy that fish. Nice juicy mackerel. Cisco, buddy, you had too big of a lunch, didn't you? Did you get it down? You're gonna leave it? That's okay. We're talking about predators. Cisco, can you help me? There we go. Does anyone know what that is? Cisco's famous shark impersonation. Now, he's probably the hairiest little shark you're ever gonna see. What he's showing you though is the natural behavior seals use to cool their bodies down. It might be hard to tell, but Cisco has a really thick layer of fur. It's great for keeping the heat in, but it's only those naked and hairless flippers that let the heat back out again. That was a great job. Well done, buddy. Now those flippers of Cisco's are also incredibly strong. Now he's currently weighing in at about 220 kilos, but he has no trouble at all holding up his entire body weight. Thanks, buddy. Well done. Now, Cisco and I are only out here to start things off. Quite frankly, I think Cisco's pretty full, so we should say goodbye. And let's welcome out our next keeper. We're going to be joined by Keeper Jose.
Thank you very much, Ange and Cisco. Didn't they do a great job? Absolutely. Now, then, please make him welcome. Now, as I was saying, that sagittal crest is basically, let's have a look, Murph, right there on the top of their head. As you can see, it is quite pronounced there with Murphy, and if you would have remembered Cisco, he didn't really have much of a bump at all. He was actually born in a zoo in Queensland, came to us when he was about 3 years old. He's also here today to show us the life of the seal. 3. I'm going to get you all to say whiskers and let's see how easily Murph can move them around. 1, 2, 3. Each of those whiskers is what helps him find his way through dark and murky water to catch his food. Now Murph is on a pretty healthy diet. On an average day, he fills up on about 7 kilos of fish. That's one of these buckets.
How do you feel about that, Bondi? You don't want to share the stage? Murphy's still working on those mackerel, unfortunately. Now, as you can see, this time of year, all of our seals are really feeling the heat. So Murphy's weighing a lot right now, and he's got a lot of excess weight. And so having those mackerel, that's a really big fatty fish, and being later in the day after having most of his food, oh, you're doing well, Bondi. Murphy's definitely not wanting to come home. Bondi will take that mackerel though, won't he? Thanks, guys. We might see them again, but hopefully Murphy's heading off home. Now this handsome guy is Bondi, and he's very different to the seals you've seen so far. Bondi is an 8-year-old New Zealand or long-nosed fur seal. Alright, buddy, you can do this. Set your fish, and then everyone, if you're ready, let's count down. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, do you know what? I thought he did a great job, but he's only got little ears, so let's ask him, Bondi, was that loud enough? That's a big no from Bondi. This time, let's get everyone involved with a lot more energy. As loud as you can, jump Bondi. 1, 2, 3. Great bump from Bondi. Maybe a bit of a splash for the
Violet, what is it?
Meerkats.
The meerkat.
Look at the one playing with the pole.
Fairy snake.
Two playing in the pole.
No, you can't go in there.
Own little seed. It's broken.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. What's he doing, Ellie? Hey? Do you want to tickle him?
Tickle, tickle,
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
What are you doing, Miss?
Sunning himself. Sunbaking.
That's a very rude way.
Is he cute? Is he cute? In your chair.
Hello. Hello.
What's he doing? Minnie in the country. What are they, Ellie? Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishies. What is it, Lana? Hey, what is it?
Look at the big
Oh, yeah.
Ellie and Lila, come here. Ellie and Lila, look at this.
Wow, darling, look at that. What are they?
They're full in.
wrong with your neck? I've got a big nose. 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 I've got a big nose.
It likes to go up.
Big nose. Whoa.
Look at Daddy. Hey, maybe the fish are.
They're so pretty.
This lake there.
That's right, yes.
Oh, I see. And what are Tuesdays? Okay, this
Monkey.
What's up? Monkey bottom.
The gorillas, aren't they?
Gorillas.
Gorillas.
Look at big.
I'm using a tool.
There's like some sort of thing there.
Here she comes.
Comes Mama.
There she is, Lila. These are my favourite.
They're playing with grass.
They're turning it. They're turning it.
What's happening here?